It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. This is the second week of hybrid learning for our Wayne County school system students. Students whose household's last name today begins with letters A through K attend on-site learning. Students whose household last name begins with letters L through Z remain home. Wayne County faculty and staff members report to work as usual. Same schedule for tomorrow, and then on Wednesday, no students attend on-site learning as all buildings will undergo a deep cleaning. But the Wayne County faculty and staff report to work on Wednesday. Thursday, hybrid learning for all Wayne County students systems household names begins with letters L through Z attend on-site learning. Students whose household names begin with A through K remain home, and the same for Fridays. Again, that's the schedule for this week for Wayne County school systems. Again, second week of hybrid learning. And they state if your child tests positive, please report it to the school nurse so they can have an accurate portrait of the community situation. System administrators are monitoring the situation very closely many times each day. Should there be a need to further revise the school schedules to either the regular schedule or to distance learning, they'll contact you as soon as possible, give you time to make child care plans. And they state they apologize for any inconvenience these schedule changes may create. And they thank you for your support in ensuring the health and safety of our students and staff members. Wayne County School Board meets tomorrow at their monthly board meeting at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. On the agenda under resolutions and recognitions, the Good as Gold program. Dr. Burgess will recognize Scriven Elementary Good as Gold recipients. Melba Bennett Murphy Community Service Award will be presented. And Mr. Caleb Powell will be on hand to present a donation to Wayne County Schools from the Rotary Club. Also a resolution for Board of Education and Travel Alliance. Dr. Kelly and the board will discuss that issue. Under items of business, COVID update, capital outlay projects, capital outlay advisory committee update, Board of Education professional development discussion. Also several board policies on the agenda, and also the executive session to discuss personnel. All that set for tomorrow afternoon at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. We'll have a full report for you on Wednesday's newscast. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages. Please stay tuned. Governor Brian Kemp will be in town this Friday, January 20th at Scriven City Hall at 10 a.m. for a meet and greet event. Governor is seeking re-election in 2022, has opposition in his own party, and if he survives that rematch in November with Democrat Stacey Abrams, who he defeated 4 years ago. Once again, Governor Kemp in town this Friday at 10 a.m. at Scriven City Hall. Wayne County Commissioners met this past Thursday for the regularly scheduled monthly meeting. After a short executive session, the council voted 3-1 to reach an agreement on a 4-year contract with their administrator, Ed Jeffords, which will pay him a salary of $100,194 per year. He, like all other county employees, entitled to a merit increase and cost of living raises. Also in executive session, they announced that they reached a settlement on a workman's comp case with a former employee, agreeing on paying the employee $5,000. Again, on the election of chairman and vice chairman, the council voted 3-1, with Kevin McCurry voting against to select Herschel Hires to serve as chairman once again. The selection of vice chairman was unanimous vote as Mike Roberts was selected to serve as vice chairman. Lengthy agenda. Commissioners renewed their health insurance for county employees. They approved the 2022 LeMake resurfacing bid, which came in from Georgia Asphalt. Low bid $1,206,000. They state many of the roads on the priority list will be completed with this project. They approved their agreement for funding for the airport from the state in the amount of $22,000. City and county working for months attempted to work on an agreement between the two boards regarding fire protection. They state progress is being made in that regard. Other news, the county approved the agreement with Georgia DOT for local bridge replacement projects. Georgia DOT has prioritized 2 bridges on Goose Creek, Oglethorpe Road, each bridge replacement in the neighborhood of $1 million, but the county's portion just $125,000. Projects not expected to begin, though, until the year 2025. The agreement lease on J.C. Landing complete to the Altamar River Authority. Commissioners pleased with the work and walkway at the landing. They approved the T-SPLOST referendum, the TANS resolution. Finally, the commissioners voted to hold all meetings at 6 p.m. rather than 7 p.m. And that's a look at your Thursday county commissioners meeting. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news. Georgia Department of Corrections announced this past week they're closing the Georgia State Prison in Reedsville. They state the inmates will be sent to other facilities. They state there are no plans to demolish the building because it has historical value. Details of the closing are expected to be released later this year, but set to take place this year in the Reedsville State Prison closing. The Wayne County Republican Party will be holding its first quarterly night meeting on January 27th at 6 p.m. at Captain Joe's Restaurant. Anyone interested in participating in the Republican Party is pleased to attend. Precinct responsibilities will be discussed. and they ask you to please come and bring a friend. Again, that's January 27th at 6 p.m. at Captain Joe's Restaurant. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce gearing up for their State of Education, an announcement of Page Star Student and Star Teacher of the Year, sponsored by Georgia Power and Marshall Land Credit Union, sponsored by Rayonier. Again, it all takes place on Tuesday, February 15th at Coastal Pies Technical College, the time 11:30 to 1 p.m. Guest speakers Sherry Bowen, Principal and Director of Wayne Christian Academy, Dr. Sean Kelly, School Superintendent of Wayne County Schools, and Dr. Lonnie Roberts, President of Coastal Pies Technical College. Once again, the date Tuesday, February 15th from 11:30 to 1. Tickets are $25 for Chamber members, $35 for non-members. If you need a ticket, call the Chamber at 427-2028. And finally, the Wayne County Family Connection, in partnership with Wayne County Recovery Coalition, wants to invite the public to attend a community listening session that deals with addiction recovery. It's going to take place on Thursday, January 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the train depot. They state those who should attend are those seeking and in recovery, families and friends of loved ones struggling with addiction, families and friends who have lost loved ones to addiction, employers, faith community, and leaders, local government agencies. Again, it all takes place Thursday, January 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. If you need more information, contact the Wayne County Recovery Coalition, the number 912-402-2924, or contact Wayne County Family Connection at 912-256-2150. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.